Well, in his short time as the Liberal Party's latest leader, Scott Morrison has been trying to reassure us that Australia will meet the commitments we made in the Paris Climate Agreement in a canter, to use his words. Now, I only wish he were telling the truth. When Labor was last in office, we brought carbon pollution down by more than 10%, but it's been rising ever since, particularly after Tony Abbott abolished all of Labor's climate laws. Their own data indicates that carbon pollution will continue to rise all the way to 2030 under current policies. The Liberal Party committed to cutting pollution by 5% by 2020, but their own data indicates there'll be no cut whatsoever. And Malcolm Turnbull's promise at the Paris Climate Agreement to cut pollution by 26% by 2030 is even further off track. Perhaps we'll make a 4% cut according to their data. Compare that to the UK, under a Conservative government that's on track to cut their pollution by 61% over the same time period. Mouthing the words by Scott Morrison that he intends to keep us in the Paris Climate Agreement means nothing if he won't put the policy necessary to back that in. Barack Obama once said that ours is the first generation to feel the impact of climate change and the last generation with the ability to do something about it. Across the world and here in Australia, our generation is confronted with a grave responsibility to do everything that we can to ensure that our children, our grandchildren and generations beyond are able to live in a safe climate. The Liberal Party has shirked that responsibility, but Labor is committed to taking it on.